I fucking go. Take control of fate now, I control my flow. And I know that I'll be great, how putting on a show.
Sean Brown, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective. Be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
So a relatively routine start for the top of the 1st here. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning.
And breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Yeah, and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice off-speed pitch, and that has to impress the scouts in the stands. Most young hurlers depend on spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
Waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. In here with no score.
And we got 2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far, and he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office in baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0.
With the 28th pick, the New York Yankees select Sean Brown, a starting pitcher from the East region.
Sean Brown, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a
swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Saez recovers, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Thunder are on top, 3-0.
2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Mode, you still have to control the strike zone.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Trenton leads this one 7-2.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's final 7-3. Trenton took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Sean Brown gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Number 40 struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. Sean Brown will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the biggest.
But foul. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the 1st inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Hey, nobody away.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
For 4.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right here. Give him the heater.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Thunder are on top 3-1. Selected in the 3rd round back in 2017.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. Trenton leads this one 3-1. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a splitter is over for a cold 3rd strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point, so he's pounding.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Thunder are on top 3-1.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Trenton Thunder led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Sean Brown earns the win, his 2nd. Nick Tropiano closes the door for the save, his 1st of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Sean Brown will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the 1st out of the ball game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Hardy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. He'll try again. 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
2 strikes.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now
2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. 7 solid innings for him in this one as he gave his club a very strong.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Trenton took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Sean Brown wins his 3rd of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Nick Tropiano records the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. Trenton leads this one 1-0. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Thunder are on top 2-0.
Hey, nobody.
And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strike.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Trenton leads this one 2-0. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Trenton leads this one 2-0.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Trenton led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Sean Brown with his 4th win this season, striking out 12 in the process. Ethan Hankins couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Sean Brown gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score off of. Last 3 starts, an ERA of under 1. So if you think you're going to score a lot of runs off this guy, you better get him early, because once he settles in, he's awfully tough.
Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
From the belt, the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give him fits out there. To the bottom of the 6th inning, the Thunder are on top, 1-0. Nobody on.
Where's it first, here?
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Below the zone, in fact. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up. Aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to...
1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Thunder are on top, 2-0. Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Thunder used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sean Brown earned his 5th win of the year as he struck out 13 in this one. Matthew Allen is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
No luck that time, though.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Hey, one down right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. The Thunder are on top, 4-0. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been...
From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
There, I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. We're through 6 full. Trenton leads this one 4-0. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up. Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
5-0 the final score today. The Trenton Thunder took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Sean Brown earns his 6th winning decision in this one, striking out 12 in the process. Trevor Oakes was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well.
Sean Brown, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner at 3rd in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time,
You need to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one. Real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
2 strikes.
1 and 2.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at. And
The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we still have no score.
continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we still have no score.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Thunder came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Sean Brown earns win number 7 on the season with 15 strikeouts. Brooks Kriske closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform.